Hi guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
But first of all,
yeah,
let me tell you guys something. This lighting, I know this lighting is not the best, and we are sorry about that. But as you guys, some of you guys know, in where we are living now, we are actually living in a mobile home where the lighting isn't that good. So it's actually better for us to film during the day. But we have to do this topic. We actually didn't have content to film for this week, but we thought about this and we were like, no, we do have content. We could just talk about what is important.
Yeah.
In
this video we're going to talk about how to stay sane as a couple in difficult times.
Yes, exactly. Because when you're in difficult times, you tend to blame the other person quicker. So in our case, he made a decision that he maybe shouldn't have made, but he made that decision in goodwill. So he wasn't thinking of it as, I'm doing it, I'm just gonna do it. No, he trusted the process. So then he made the decision, which he thought it was going to be beneficial to both of us. And that didn't really work out that way.
No,
because
not.
Yes, because if I would have known, we probably wouldn't have been in this situation completely. But you really never know, guys, because that's life. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You can't blame the other person. And so you are talking about the communication. So how do you explain? How do you mean?
It is important to have a good communication with each other. You gave the example. If I had communicated with you in the first time, then the problem was not there.
Yeah.
So if you have difficult times, it is so important to communicate about every decision you have to make. You have to communicate that with your partner or your wife or your husband or who is next to you.
Yeah. Because the other person could have a complete different idea or a complete different solution
or opinion or
Yes, exactly. So you shouldn't just assume that it's that the other person is okay with it.
No.
Which, when you assume, it doesn't mean that you mean that in a bad way or in a wrong, or
totally
you have
not.
any bad intentions. No, that's not it. It's more like, in our case, he was like, okay. And so, guys, you may be thinking, what are these people even talking about? Which difficult situation? So that means you need to watch our last few videos.
It is important, yes.
It's very important to watch those videos, so then you will be able to understand why we are making this video. So in our case, it's about the home building. We are building our own home, and it has taken us years. It's a heavy project, but I wouldn't get into that now.
And a long process.
Yes, you would have to really watch those videos to understand
what we're into now.
Yeah, we can't put that everything in this video.
No.
This video is only to tell you guys and to it's like a tip or advice or anything like that.
Yeah,
because we are a married couple.
We are a married couple, and we have been through a lot with each other.
Yes.
And we learn during the way. And this is one of those things we have learned.
Yes.
And we would we like to share that with you, because mistakes we make are something you could learn from. We think you could learn from.
Yes. So I would say, the first advice is to communicate really well with your partner.
Very important.
Any type of decision you make, you can't make it separate from each other. You can't do that. So, and the second thing is to be honest to each other. Yes. Yeah. Be very honest about whatever you are thinking,
feeling.
What your next steps, what you're thinking about the next steps. Be honest about everything. And that's also part of the communication, I think.
But
Yes.
Yeah, you can see those things.
As together, or not? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the honesty part, what he means by that, but what do you mean by honesty in our case, in our situation?
If I had been honest to you
Yeah.
about the situation,
Yeah.
then you should. Then you had the chance to give your opinion
Yes.
about what decision to make,
Yes. Yes.
and then the problem would be our problem, and we can't blame each other
For anything.
for anything. No,
Yeah.
because we made the decision together.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why we are saying this is also a little bit part of the communication. But what he means, he kept some things in order to not stress me out. You know,
Yeah, a
like
bit, yes.
yeah. So he didn't want to stress me up,
Because
stress me out about some stuff. So that's why.
But that's a thing. It is so important not thinking for the other person,
Yes, you can't think for the other person.
because you can't be. I can't be her,
No. Yeah. Yeah.
because she has the right to know what's going on, because
Yeah.
she's in the same process as me.
Yeah.
And so you have to communicate.
Yeah.
You have to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I know, but for you, I understand it's like you are trying to keep everything cool. So
Yeah.
and he told me a lot of things, but he left part of the things out, you know.
Yeah,
So
not
it was like, yeah, so it was like honest, but not really. I can't even explain to you guys. You know how that goes. You're trying to protect the other ones, to the family, so you don't tell them everything that is really going on, because he has a lot of communication with our builder. I do too when he's around, but he calls you a lot, and tells you.
a lot.
Yeah.
I wish he called me more, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But then he would tell him, for example, he would tell him like, this and this part of the home will not be here till then and then. You understand? So that he knows I would be stressed, because I'm like, we can't stay here for too long in this mobile home. We need our own home. We need the house. So he would like keep that part out, and not to hurt me, but so that's the honesty part. So
That's totally good explained.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the third thing would be what?
Another thing is not to blame each other.
Yeah. So the third part of our tips or advice is exactly not to blame each other. Yeah.
Because you can make mistakes.
Yes.
And if you accept those mistakes and you learn from the mistakes you make, the relationship between each other would be going to grow and going to get better, I think.
Yeah, much stronger.
Much
Yeah.
stronger. There is a chance that we make mistakes.
Yes, always.
Always.
There's always a chance,
And-
which is fine as well. But the only thing is that when those mistakes are made in a situation like this, where it's about your home and where the children are going to stay, because that's a big thing, guys.
A really big thing.
Then it becomes a big mistake, and it's easier for the other partner to start, instead of blaming, you look for a solution together. So that's the fourth part about this. So the solution, yeah. So you have the blaming part, but then you should actually leave that part out, or as quickly as possible, and then start with thinking about the solution
yeah.
instead. When you have the solution, then you have peace, and then you will be able to get through the process much easier.
And
Because there's no use of blaming and this and that, and this happened and this shouldn't have happened, and blah blah blah.
because you can't turn the clock.
You can't do that. You can't turn the tide. You can't change anything. It has
Because it's already
it has already happened.
it's
Yeah.
already happened.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, guys, I think this video we should leave it at this, because I think we've given them exactly the few points that you need, the most important. So that is the
In our opinion, yes.
Yes. So that's the communication.
Communication, honesty,
solution
and solutions.
seeking. So you
Yes.
need to seek for solutions instead
you-
of blaming.
Then you will solve.
So much more.
Yeah, and you get so much stronger
Yeah.
with each other.
Honestly, we are trying not to put the children in it, but the children are already in it. So they know, because we live on our plot. So they are seeing everything going on.
Yes.
So they see whether the people came to build or they didn't. And then they'll ask questions. So, Mom, I need my room soon and blah, blah, blah. You know how kids are.
Huh.
So they know what's really going on. So for you as a parent, if you are a parent, you need to explain the situation in a mindful way. Yeah. I know you could be angry. We have been angry lots of times. And then you tend to like explain it in that manner as well to them. But you should really, really think about that if you are a parent. So guys, I hope you've learned something from this video as well. And if you have any questions for us, please
just ask.
Yeah, ask us in
No
the comment
problem.
in the comment section. So, and also guys, we would love to do a live video soon, and we will want to ask you if you guys have any questions. You could ask them then, but we will let you know when the live video will be, so that you will be there to.
We hope to see you there.
We hope to see you there. And even if it's only 2 of you guys,
it's good.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then we also have some good news to tell you guys. There is good news. Yeah. But we will tell you later. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Till next time, for those who have always been here to support us.
Thanks.
We love you. For our new subs, and we have many of them.
Yeah.
New subs. So thank you
very
so much for,
and hopefully more to come.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining our family, and we hope that you are here to stay. We truly appreciate your support and your love.
We do.
Till next
really
time.
too.
Bye.
Next time. Bye bye.